Okay, home players. There's the board. Let's see who shows up for Zoom this morning. Alright, how do we look? Let's see everything. Pretty close. Okay. Here's Catherine.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. Still trying to get things. Where did it go? Gallery. Where am I? There I am. Oh, you're indoors today.
I am. I'm in Connecticut.
Oh.
Yeah. Local. Or more local.
Excellent. Okay. All right. I think we're there. Anna's not joining us. Kathleen, I don't know. And out here comes, there's Kathleen, speak of the devil. So we're just missing Miss Allison. All right. Oh.
Morning.
Where'd my, my beverage. All right. So, simple round, 5 exercises. So kind of a short one in terms of, boom, boom, boom around the block, but 3 to 5 rounds will be right for pretty much everybody. Half knee windmills first, and the big thing with the half knee windmill, I'm going to reinforce this again. Make sure we're using that muscle when we sit back, okay, so we come back, and then when we come up, we want to make sure we're using the glute again. Right? So squeeze that, use your brain, make it work. It may fight you. Ugh. Okay, here we go. So I'm starting on my left side. So left leg is up and out to my left 90 degrees. Arm up in the air, eyes on the bell. Okay.
It's hard to wake up to.
Well, you're supposed to get up a little earlier and do a warm-up,
I did.
Okay. Oh, this is the bad side. Oh. Ooh. Squeeze the glutes, glutes. Make sure you come all the way through at the top. Don't shorten the movement. Fully extend your hip. All right, one hand swings. That's one hand at a time. 5 left, 5 right. Don't let the bell turn you, right? It's going to try to make you rotate. Avoid that. Okay. Split squats. Loaded or unloaded. You could rack the bell over the forward leg or hold the bell goblet style. I am going to go without weight on these today. I got some crazy stuff going on my left knee and hip, and I'm trying to rehab this a little bit with kind of a funky version of the split squat. So if you're able to sit, as I'm going forward and down, I'm coming up onto the ball of my foot here. I'm trying to keep the back leg off the floor and get all the way down here and then press back up. It's a little unstable. It's a really big stretch for the knee. If you're uncomfortable with it, don't go there. I'm a little uncomfortable with it on this side, but it's probably supposed to be that way. Ooh. But actually, this started, I want to say Saturday afternoon. Oh. The floor press. So the floor press is one we don't do all the time. Now the thing with this exercise, when we're doing an overhead press, there's a lot more at risk, right? So it's harder to do a heavy overhead press. When we're on the floor doing this press, we might be able to lift a slightly heavier weight than we can overhead. You're going to always hug and roll. Start position has your upper arm on the floor, forearm vertical. You press, forearm stays vertical. You lower, forearm stays vertical. Biggest flaw here is people tend to collapse the bell onto their shoulder. You want to keep the forearm straight up and down the whole time. So it's a short movement. Try to keep your shoulder blade glued to the floor as you do these. So I've got both shoulder blades pinned back, legs are flat, glutes are tight, and press. I'm keeping my upper arm close to my ribs. Elbow touches the floor in each rep. Legs are straight, glutes are tight, abs are working. So this will help to build overhead pressing strength. Because again, we should be able to use a slightly heavier bell here. Pin the shoulder blades to the floor, keep them on the floor. Don't let the shoulder lift off the floor. It's got to stay glued to the floor. Oh, okay. Ab wheel. 8 reps here. Everything else was 5s. We're effectively 10. Remember here, again, can't overemphasize enough to keep those glutes tight. What are you? Tight butt, tight butt. All right, that makes one round. That took probably not really that many minutes, probably about 7, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more.